What is up, guys? Frantic here, and welcome back to another Call of Duty Modern Warfare Remastered video. Today we're going to be taking an in-depth gun review on the Skorpion submachine gun. In all honesty, my favorite gun in the entire game. But before we do that, guys, I'm just going to remind you to drop a like on this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. It's been really great growing, and more subscribers would be absolutely phenomenal, especially if you are new to the channel. Without further ado, guys, let's get right into this gun review. Now, the Skorpion is my favorite SMG overall gun in this game. Yeah, it's a very odd thing to have for a Skorpion to be your favorite gun, but when I'm using this gun, I am having the most fun that I possibly can, regardless of the class that I'm using. I just find this gun so funny and so awesome, and when I do good with it, it's just the most satisfying feeling that I can have while playing Modern Warfare Remastered. Now, when it comes to damage, guys, it's going to be doing 50 damage per shot at close range, and you have to be pretty close for the gun to be doing 50 damage. It's pretty much either point blank or miss. Now, it's going to be dropping off to 20 damage at longer ranges, which is a huge difference. You're literally going from a 2-shot kill to a 5-shot kill within a matter of seconds. And depending if you have stopping power or not, that can easily change from a 2-shot kill to a 4-shot kill. Now, stopping power is pretty good on this weapon, and it's going to be making a huge difference. But later on in the video, you'll see exactly what I prefer for perks, and stopping power isn't even in that list. Now, when it comes to attachments on the Skorpion, you'll be seeing me using the red dot sight in this gameplay. That's not exactly what I prefer, but the red dot sight is actually a really good attachment on the Skorpion. But the attachment that I prefer on the Skorpion is actually a silencer. Now, the silencer is a really cool attachment, and it doesn't really make a big difference to me whether or not I have it on or not. But the silencer for me is just an awesome attachment. I just love being stealthy with this gun because you're going to be getting in a lot of close quarters combat, and being able to, hide on the minimap is going to be freaking phenomenal for you, especially when you're using an SMG. And I mean, staying up the minimap is really cool in this game, and just having that ability to not be seen and not be snuck up on, and as you just constantly sneak up on other people, is freaking awesome. And then another upside to the Skorpion is that it's pretty much laser accurate, so it's really easy to land your shots with this gun. And the iron sights are pretty bad, but in all honesty, I can really make sure that I'm able to use them because they're pretty much straightforward. You have this little line in between a bunch of blocks, and it's just really cool because it's a pretty much laser gun. And the accuracy reminds me a lot of the ACR from Modern Warfare 2. It's literally has no recoil, and it's really easy to use, it's really simple, and it's probably the most accurate gun in the game. Now, another downside to the Skorpion, besides the horrible drop-off in range from 50 damage to 20 damage, is going to be the magazine capacity. The mag size in this game for the Skorpion is only 20 bullets as opposed to either 30 or 50 with other SMGs. So a lot of the time you're going to have to be reloading after pretty much every kill that you get, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but with the reload animation and the time on this gun when you don't have sleight of hand, it's really slow and it's really bad. You can't even do the reload glitch where you start reloading and you don't finish it by sprinting. So the magazine capacity is a huge problem on this gun, but if you can bear with it, this gun is just absolutely phenomenal. Now, as for perks, I'm going to be recommending the Bandolier perk and perk number 1, especially for the Skorpion. With an only 20 round magazine, you're going to be going through a lot of ammo, and 8 magazines on the side with 160 in the reserve is going to be awesome when you're using the Skorpion, especially if you're like me and you just use a lot of ammo when you're using this gun, especially at range when you're going to be getting 5-shot kills. You're going to be wanting a lot more ammo. Now, when it comes to perk 2, this is very controversial for me. Sometimes I like to use stopping power, and even sometimes I like to use UAV jammer, but the number 1 perk for me on the Skorpion is going to be sleight of hand, like I mentioned earlier. Now, the reload animation is very weird. It's the weirdest one in the game where you can't really do a reload glitch when you're running and you're halfway reloading, and the bullets appear on your screen that they're reloaded and you can start running and stop the animation. But the Skorpion is very different. It has a very unique reload animation, and it's going to prevent you from doing that glitch. And now sleight of hand is going to be, reloading your gun a lot faster. You're going to half the speed. So this perk is really good on this gun because it doesn't necessarily need stopping power unless you plan on using it at range, which if you're using it at range, I think you're really doing something wrong. But if you're not using it at range and you're like me, sleight of hand is an absolute awesome perk because you're still going to be getting a 2-shot kill at really close range, and even if you drop off, you're still going to be getting a 5-shot. Now, for perk 3, extreme conditioning is going to be where it's at in this gun. The hip fire is already really good because it's an SMG, and extreme conditioning, you're going to be running around with the Skorpion a lot. It's going to be the best close quarters gun that you could find in the game. So using extreme conditioning is really good because you're going to be getting that increased sprint time. You're going to be able to rush a lot more, and being at close range is just going to benefit you overall. Now, finishing up the class of secondary that I'm going to be recommending is going to be, of course, the Desert Eagle. The Desert Eagle is a shotgun at close range, and it's just absolutely deadly, and I think it's the best secondary in the game. And you're going to be using frag grenades because you really don't have any other choice. And stun grenades is always going to be the special grenade that I'm going to be recommending because of how fast you can throw it. And I just think they're a lot better than flash grenades because they slow and they blind. And they're just ridiculously overpowered, and you're going to be using them a lot, especially when you're going to be using the Skorpion. And that wraps up this video, guys. If you guys like this video, please make sure to drop a like. It'll really help me out, help spread this channel. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. It would be absolutely phenomenal to continue on growing this channel. Make sure you leave a comment in the comment section below on what you guys think of the Skorpion, and also what kind of weapons you guys want to see in the future. I've done a lot of assault rifles and a lot of the SMGs. Let me know in the comment section which guns you guys want to see next. Also, make sure to check out my other videos. I've really tried on these videos, and if you guys notice anything on this video, is that the microphone sounds a lot different. I finally realized that I wasn't hooking up my mic all the way, and this is my first video while using the microphone for a legit reason. Also, don't forget to follow me on Twitter in the link below to keep up with when I'll be posting videos. I tweet every single time I put up a video. Also, I just post random tweets sometimes to let you guys know, to remind you to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, guys, without further ado, this has been Frantic, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace!